Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Paper Mario. Now, last time we settled some long overdue quests. We helped Pop Diva get her voice back, and we actually surprised myself and took down the Master in his final form. So, with that being done, we still have the Koopakoot errands to do this episode, but before that, I wanted to show something off. I looked into it a little bit, and Ralph has no more inventory for us. So we've got 889 coins burning a hole in our pocket that we probably should do something with. And why not put them into the black market and buy out this guy's inventory? Now, the first two items we got from him were a star piece and a life shroom. The third item is really good, and you absolutely want it. I'm surprised it took me so long in the game to get it. My good sir, you can't do without this one. It's worlds better than the last one, but for you the price is the same! 64 coins! I, the eminent Rip Cheeto, will sleep better knowing you've bought it, for you are a man of great taste. How about it? Do we have a deal or not? We'll buy it. You got the Bump Attack badge. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy in the field by hitting it. Any enemy that gives you 1 star point of experience or less is instantly defeated, whether you touch them or they touch you. Best backtracking badge. Absolutely one of my favorites. Well done, my good man, I thank you deeply. Now, if you thought that item was good, I have something even better for you at the same price, 64 coins. But I warn you, this offer's only good right now. You'll be kicking yourself if you miss this opportunity. So how about it? Do we have a deal or not? We'll buy it. You got Repel Gel, makes Mario transparent and invulnerable for a short time. Well done, my good man, I thank you deeply. Now, if you thought that item was good, blah, 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 64 coins. Yeah, it will be available forever, and we have a deal. And you get another star piece. So, in the first 5 items of his inventory, you get 2 star pieces, a life shroom, that amazing badge, and Repel Gel. If you do nothing else with this guy, buy the first 5 items. You don't have to buy the next 5 items, unless you're a completionist. But I'm going to show them off anyway. Alright, so the next item for 64 coins is Super Shroom. We just bought an item for triple the price. Not a good deal. The 7th item is Mushroom, an even worse deal. Yay! That item was fantastic, 64 coins. And you get for your 8th item, Dried Shroom. You overbought a dried shroom by a factor of 32 times the price that you can buy it in Dry Outpost. And it's a dried shroom. It's worthless. This is where you start getting ripped off. I mean, honestly, you start getting ripped off when you buy the Super Shroom, but this is where it kind of sinks in. You're getting ripped off. And it does this for a reason. It's trying to drive you away. The 9th item. Oh, the 9th item is no good. It's going to be a mystery because I have a full inventory. Alright. Now, just to solidify the fact that it is trying to drive you away, the 9th item also is a dried shroom. So, you've noticed a trend. You've started overbuying things, and the game is basically expecting you to walk away, expecting you to get ripped off, or to think it might be random, and it's not worth spending this much money. But the 10th item is worth it if you're a completionist, because the 10th item is something you cannot get another way. He sells you a 3rd star piece. After this, he does nothing but sell you dried shrooms. So you do not even need to waste any more time with him, and you can go on with your life. Kind of an interesting psychological trick the game plays on you there. The first 5 items are amazing, and then it slowly lures you into thinking, well, is this worth continuing or not? It doesn't seem to be. So, you know, why would I bother? And yeah, we'll take that off. And then, you know, later on, you find out that there is a 3rd star piece waiting for you the entire time. And that is something that's only, like I keep saying, that's something that's only you're going to discover if you're a completionist, because you really don't need every star piece in the game. Where is... There it is. Bump attack. 5 badge points. Totally worth it. Because now we're going to be going to another area of the sewers that we weren't able to explore before without Lackluster. And to do that, we're going to run into some worthless enemies. And that actually confirms a theory for me. Actually, I do want that POW block over the dry shroom. I wasn't sure if enemies dropped their items for you if you defeated them with bump attack, but apparently they do. Which means I'm probably going to go to Dry Desert and get dried fruit from the Pokies. Because I want to show off some of the very good recipes that you can get from dried fruits. It's a rare item. It's definitely more rare than you're led to believe. But for some of the items that you can get from it, it is worth it at this point in the game to be farming them, especially after you get the bump attack badge. Yep, kill yourself. Hi, I am a god. And now that we can access this area, we can get... We cannot make it over the ledge. Good job, Mario. We can get our final upgrade. You got the Ultra Boots. The attack power of Mario's jump increases. On top of that, you can now do a tornado jump by pressing A again while in the air. Like this. I missed. Like this. The tornado jump obviously replaces your spin jump, but if you are afraid that you won't be able to get star pieces that are hidden in the floor, don't worry, that little extra stomp that he does the same thing that the spin attack does. It will flip up the floor panels and let you get the star pieces that are underneath. So you're not giving anything up for getting this upgrade, and of course it is necessary to progress in the game. And I am just as good at pulling off this move as I was the spin jump. It always kind of bothers me that they called that the spin jump and not the ground pound. Aha, secret blocks. Volt Shroom. I don't need that. I would cook with it, but I can buy one at the store if I want to cook with it. Not really worth giving up what I've got in my inventory. Same for the stopwatch. This one I'll give up the cookie for. That almost triggered a glitch that I've done before. You can actually snag an item that you throw at yourself while in the pipe, and you get the dialogue and everything while Mario is off screen in the pipe. It's actually kind of cool. Kind of wish I was able to do it right there, but I'm not gonna waste the items and the time to accomplish it. It's just a neat little glitch. What's in here? What's in here? I said Mario. Thank you. Shooting star. You tempt me, fate. Yeah, I guess I'll give up the POW block after all for the shooting star. That's a straight upgrade, and I'm not gonna have to worry about flipping enemies on their back. I'll just kill them. So what to do next? We are going to be tackling the Koopa-Koot errands, but first I want to do some inventory management, and I think I want to check on Luigi. So let's head to North Toad Town! And let's do so quickly. Thank you for the ride, Lackluster. I like how this Cloud isn't even fussed by carrying two of us. That's a strong Cloud. If you've noticed, it does get a little fussy when it's carrying you over an obstacle, which I think is a nice touch. Alright, okay, I need to check at least 5 items for what I have planned. Check. I like the fact that you can hear the dojo from in here. Let's check the Super Shroom. Let's just check all my Super Shrooms. Why not? I think there's an upgrade for 2 Super Shrooms, and you get an item that's worth 20 that combines them, and I have to look more into that. We are probably going to be due for another recipe episode before we take on the next area. Just because we won't be returning to Toad Town for a little while when we do that. Alright, let's go check on Ouija. It's Ouija time. Let's see if I can ruin his voice again. Hi, Ouija. So this is your hint that there is a better item in the game to let you jump and get to Ouija. Before we do that, let's go look at the diary and check our own mail. Why not? Actually, let's check our stats while we're here. I want to see how many badges we have. 56 out of 80, so we have 24 badges to collect. We've only discovered 16 of Tasty's recipes. I wonder what that final stat is. I'm not sure. It's still question marks. Alright. Mail for Mario! Anything good? Quite a bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. To Mario. Are you and Goombario doing okay? I'm fine. Oh, this is Goombario, by the way. Are you having an exciting adventure? Is Goombario being a hero, or is he just goofing off? You know, I sometimes go shopping in Toad Town with Mom. Maybe we'll see you there. I'd really like to hear some of your exciting stories. I can't wait, really. You can beat up Bowser, I know it. Goombario. Tasty, what do you have to say? Hi there, Mario. Are you eating regularly? You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I like her little art there. I think that's actually a recipe that she's trying to tell you. A fire flower and an egg. And it gives you something. We should try that out. The cookbook that you gave me really comes in handy. I already knew a lot of recipes, but with this book I can cook a world of new dishes. I want to tell you about the latest dish I've been cooking. It's unique. It takes a fire flower and an egg to fix it. When I first made it, it blew me away. It might help you on your adventures. Please come visit and bring those ingredients. Tasty. Alright, we'll do that. How are you, Old Bean? Smashing, I trust. I'd just like to thank you for helping with that nasty volcano business. Of course, I'm sure you're well aware of my own heroic role in the final fracas. I've lately worried about my dear wife, how she must worry about me as I brave danger. Perhaps it's time I returned home for a while. Feel free to stop by for a spot of tea. Colorado. Yeah, I'm not gonna come see you at all. Dear Mario, the volcano stopped erupting. Please come back and visit. That's cute art of the Yoshi kids, I like it. The village leader wants to see you too. Everyone does, and we want to play with you. We bet you've been on all kinds of wild adventures. Remember to bring your stories. The Yoshi kids. And our last one is from Ralph. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Ralph of the Bad Shop here. We're having a sale. Thanks a bunch for shopping at my place. You're a cool customer. To show my gratitude, I'll be waiting for you with all of my stock, 0% off. Ralph. Thanks, Ralph. It means a lot. I've already bought out your stock. Haha. Alright, let's invade some privacy here. How many pages we have? Just 2. Good. I heard a rumor that I actually have lots of fans. Wow! What great news! To live up to their expectations, I want to play the lead in an adventure. Of course, my name would have to be in the title. That'd be sweet. But I know it'll never happen. Oh, you'd be surprised, Luigi. I heard that a door appeared in Toad Town. They say it leads to flower fields. I guess lots of flower spirits live in that flowery place. Flower spirits. I bet their souls are as beautiful as the prettiest flowers. Yeah, they're mostly just weird. One of them's pretty cool, but the rest are just weird. Alright, Luigi. I ruined your good time. Boy, hanging out way up there sure was nice. Such a great view and everything. Never mind. See those new boots? They look really flashy. Now you'll be a better jumper. Yep, bye. I think I'm giving up for the game on doing an Italian accent for Luigi. I never really got it down. I kind of need to practice it more, so I think I'm going to just... And we're not really going to be interacting with Luigi that much more anyway. So I think I'm just going to give up on it. Sorry for all of you Luigi fans. Alright, now we need to go to Yoshi's Island really quickly. In fact, we're gonna have to do all of this really quickly. I just looked at the time. Koopa Koot's errands are gonna be a little bit time consuming. I should have done enough prep to make them fairly quick. And hopefully we can pull that off. But to do them properly, we're gonna need a coconut, which means we're gonna have to get one from here. And I don't have, because I don't have any in the inventory, even in the store. That coconut, please. Thank you. Alright, now we got that, so let's go to Koopa Village and see what he has in store for us. Fortunately, we won't have to come back across here. The Yoshi's Village shortcut is the one that bothers me the most. You use it so little, and yet it's such a pain in the butt to access. I understand why they did it, because the Toad Town stores are supposed to, you know, spread out as you gain abilities, but it's still kind of irritating. Koopa Koot! Hello, my friend. How are you today? Yep, I know I came at the perfect time, I always do.
There is one thing. I have an old Boo friend who lives in Gusty Gulch. Can you go and get a package from him? You might have a little trouble finding him since the Boos there look pretty similar. I'm sure you can do it though. A long time ago when Koopa, Bootler, and I were traveling, we met the Boo and became fast friends. He recently sent me a letter saying that there is a package there addressed to me. What are you waiting for? Go and get it. I mean, please?
Alright, fine, we'll go get it for you, since you asked nicely under duress. I will say that one thing I've noticed in my playthroughs is I'm exploring less of the towns as we are doing these errands. I'm sorry for those of you who want to see more interaction with the NPCs. But if you do, I really would recommend that you get the game on the eShop and, you know, explore what the game has to offer yourself. I'm just kind of showing off the essentials of everything you need to do to come close to 100% completing the game, within reason. And there's obviously going to be quite a bit that I miss. There's a lot of interesting characters in the game to talk to at different stages in the game, and I wish I could show it off, but I just don't have the time unless I want these videos to be more than, you know, 25-30 minutes long. And 25 to 30 minutes long is already longer than I really want the videos to be. It's just kind of working out this way that most of them kind of have that much content. Igor of Boo Shop, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Yep, we did have a letter for him in our inventory, and this is the opportunity we have to give it to him. That's why we're here. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. A letter? Oh right, an order list. Weird, this order's from Gusty Gulch. That's right around the corner. Can't they just come here? Oh well, my motto is, from Boo to you with a smile. Take this for your trouble. Why, thank you, sir. So yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen of this game, and you don't mind the spoilers of the story, buy it on the eShop. It's like, I don't know, $8 at the most, probably? It's either $5 to $10, somewhere in between. Definitely worth it. This is one of those games that I play over and over and over and over and over. And I even watch other people play it over and over and over. I don't know why in particular this game doesn't change, but it always captures my attention. It always interests me. It's a game that I like to go to when I just want to relax and enjoy myself and have fun. And, you know, I've died a few times because I've gotten complacent. It comes off as an easy game, and it can fool you real quick about that. This is the Boo that we're interested in. Oh, hello. You're running an errand for old Koopa Koot, are you? Uh-oh. Now, where did I wasn't really ready for this. Where'd I leave that thing? I better go look for it. Do you think you can wait for just a second? I should find it soon enough, so why don't you kill some time by wandering around here? All you have to do is change screens. This is kind of a weird errand. It has more or less a pointless delay. As soon as you change screens, thank you for waiting! I finally found it. I can't believe it took me so long to track it down. Anyway, please give my regards to Koopakoot, okay? And take care. Got the package! Yeah, kind of a pointless delay. As soon as you swap screens, he's ready for you. Off back to Koopakoot. This is the longest of our errands, so hopefully the others go pretty smoothly. I would like to get all 3 of them done in this episode, so I'm gonna have to really book it, Mario. Here's the pipe. Fortunately, we don't have to go too far afield for the final two errands. This was kind of the one that we had to wander around the longest for. Koopakoot, got your package. Reward me, old man. Here you go.
Live it, lava piranhas! You rule, Mario! Oh yes, this is that package I requested. Ever since my boo friend sent me that letter, I've been dying to know what's inside. Well, I'll find out right now. After you leave. Here, take this as thanks. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
1 coin. Alright, what's your next errand? Yeah, we'll do you another favor. Yeah, we're great. You ask for many, many favors.
People keep talking about something called a coconut. They say they're delicious. I just have to try one. Go right away if you can. Promise to hurry back.
Yep, I'm here. I'm the Flash. Here's your coconut.
Great crawling cliffs. You're larger than life, Mario. How do you crank this thing? Oh well, I guess I'll try it later. I'll give you this to show my gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
1 coin. Yay! Fortunately, I think the coconut only sells for like 5, so you're not losing that much profit on these.
Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time! How very kind of us! I guess we're not so bad. Well then, how about a favor? I wouldn't mind getting one of those red jars that they say were made in Dry Dry Desert's ancient desert kingdom. According to popular opinion, you can get one if you buy things in a certain order at the shop in Dry Dry Outpost. First you buy a Dusty Hammer, then you go ahead and get a dried pasta. Then, you get another Dusty Hammer, and then, let me see. Hang on, I've forgotten the other thing. Oh, well, you'll have to figure out the rest. But do hurry, I really want one. Do I have your word?
Yeah, I suppose we'll do that. And I'm actually not that big of a fan of this errand. If you don't know that it's coming... Well, you're buying a lot of worthless junk, and you better have the inventory space for it. Now, the big clue is these are all items that you can only buy here. So if you buy a Dusty Hammer, and you buy dried pasta, and you buy a Dusty Hammer, the last item that you can only buy here is the dried shroom. And if you buy things in this order, he freaks out. What ho? Buying goods in that order. It's a secret sign. It was written in an ancient will. In keeping with the will, I'm required to give you this. Please take it. You got the red jar, a jar at Little Mouser's shop. A collector's item, perhaps? I kind of feel like this would have been an okay errand to come back and do if it had happened earlier in the game. Not in the end game. It's kind of a weird errand to have to do right now. Because you haven't seen Little Mouser's shop, or done the errand that that's a reference to. And by errand I mean, you know, the things you have to do to get to Mouser. You haven't done that in several chapters.
Swoopin' Sky Guys! You're a true workhouse, Mario! Incredible! Outstanding! Ew, it's a little filthy though. I suppose I'll add it to my collection anyway. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody though. I've got a reputation to keep. As a cheapskate. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
3 star pieces! And that's the final errand for this chapter. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil this now, even though we will come back here later. That's the last errand for Koopa Koot in the game. We're basically done with him. I do have one bit of dialogue that I want to show off for him, but that's not gonna happen until we start the next chapter. Which we might do in the next episode, guys. I can't think of too many things that we need to do before then. So, hope to see you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Bye.